Life of a targeted individual. Let me give it to you. Let's see. Lied to, manipulated, set up, human rights violations, hate crimes, unlawful entry into your home and your vehicle, illegal surveillance. Yeah, it literally drives you to the point of not wanting to live anymore. That's what it does. You put people in your life literally just to destroy you, to tear you down, to gaslight you. All of them narcissists. All of them told lies about you. They illegally surveil you so they can get dirt on you, so they can see how you masturbate. They get off on it. They share these videos amongst their friends and folks. Got youngsters involved in it. Families teaching their children how to gang stalk. You see, these are ruminations. I'm thinking, you know, why, how, what, all the questions. You ain't never gonna find any answers. Half the people on here doing these videos is perps themselves working for this shit. It's so easy to smear somebody's name, especially when they gotta check your past. But the state is involved in it. They try to sue you, blacklist you, even businesses. All across the board, man. Something ain't right here. Something isn't right with all this. To be completely honest with you, nobody really gives a damn. That's why Myra May killed himself. That's why they turn people into monsters. Somebody says you're a monster, so they do everything in their power to make you one. And to make everybody else make you look like one. Everything is entrapment. Everything is illegal and unconstitutional, violating your First Amendment right, your Fourth Amendment right. I know there ain't no Constitution in reality. When you ain't got nothing to stand on but God and the Constitution, you hold on to it pretty tightly. They want to use psychiatric reprisal. If you want parole or paper, they're going to try to use all that against you as well. Put honeypots. Keep sending the females at you to try to tangle your life up. Get you strung out on drugs or dope, or get you drinking all the time like they do. I've noticed that they just want to tear you down. They just want to tear you down to a level of complete chaos and destruction. So you're spinning around in your mind, not truly knowing what's going on, not fully understanding, the particulate matter of what these situations are. But they pigeonhole you. They stereotype you. These people are hypocrites. If half these people could never live up to the same scrutiny. I listened to a beautiful sister. I don't know if she's a real target or not, but she said empowered individuals. I would love to accept that. Would also love to believe that we are chosen if we are targeted. But that isn't absolutely the truth. You could be targeted for any reason. Someone just don't like you. You rubbed someone the wrong way. You said something you shouldn't have said. Me, all my targeted started when I published my works. But they like to blame it on other things. Try to tell everybody I'm this horrible person when I'm actually kind and loving. They beat you down, destroy my life, my credibility, my reputation, destroy my social media, trying to steal my identity, making fake accounts in my name, just everything. Putting an operating system on my phone, bugging my car. My phone is all hacked. Every phone I get, it don't matter. They got some weird way of triangulating. They don't even have to put an app on your phone. You don't have to download nothing. It just will appear as a system update. And it forces you to update it. it updates it on itself. I don't even got a Samsung phone, and my phone says a Samsung update. Right? But I'm crazy, right? I've documented it, but it's meaningless. Because at the end of the day, they ain't gonna believe a word I say. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? This is tyranny. This is tyranny. Now we understand what Michael Jackson was going through. How they destroyed that man. Turned him inside out. From the time he was a baby, he was targeted. Which makes me look back on my life. You know, growing up in the hood and growing up in various bad neighborhoods, having a hard life. For this, not all of it was horrible, but I'm just saying, the life of a targeted individual ain't no life at all. Ain't no life. I'm looking at some of these people that talking on here. I made all these videos 4 years ago, if that's really the truth, because they control the algorithms. They could say it was 4 years. Could have been 2 days ago. These people are slick. The network is ubiquitous. It's very pervasive. And then whenever you're a target, it doesn't matter. Nobody cares to look at the other side because these are inconsiderate individuals. Anybody, these are psychopaths. Imagine what it would take for somebody, they think that they're doing like justice because somebody says something about you. Look at how many people were put in jail under false charges, forced to take a plea deal, never their side never being heard, never, not having a choice because they ain't got no money. You know what I mean? I'm not against the police, but it's so sad to believe the police are involved in this. You know, you want to think that maybe these people would have some sense, but nah, man. This is an agenda. And it goes beyond just like well, if somebody did something wrong in their past. You know what I mean? Because that makes the smear campaign that much more easier. And then if you're a sensitive soul like myself, you know, you fall victim. I'm an empath, so I absorb energy, and they know this. They study you, they watch you, they listen to you. Call themselves the Watchers, right? My ass. They don't believe in God. These are not Christians. Yet all these Christians are involved in this. I can't imagine a more horribly destructive, demonizing program that could exist. These people have shown me the true face of evil, man. And it comes with a smile, a funky license plate, funky antennas, shaded out windows. You just wonder to yourself, could I ever do this? Could I ever be one of these perps? You know, believe in something without investigating. Found just being these people, I feel sad for them. They're being handled. All these handlers. And most of these people, they involved in drugs, prostitution. You know, they doing child sacrifices, human trafficking, big time. Because they say a lot of them are Luciferian worshipers, not all of them. Because they connect everybody together, especially when they want to, entrap you and try to set you up and destroy you. Right now in my life, I don't know how much longer I got. I don't really know. I feel like I have no choice in my life anymore to do anything. But the funny thing a narcissist does, as soon as you say that, as soon as you say you ain't got no control or power because they take it from you, then they tell you there's something wrong with you. But you need to man up. You're not strong enough. You're not good enough. Always. It's gaslighting, blame shifting. It's a narcissistic hate agenda. And they want to drive you to insanity and suicide because they want you to feel hopeless and desperate and despondent. They want you to feel like your life don't mean nothing. For any targeted individuals out there, true ones, if you're listening to this, I got no answers, no remedies. I want to tell you don't give up, but to be completely honest with you, it almost feels like that might be the only way to go, man. Because I feel like once you're a target, you're always a target. It will never leave you. It's a scarlet letter. Like I said, they set me up. 2007, harangued me in a railroaded me in court, forced me to plead to something that made it so that I couldn't say or do anything, couldn't speak my side, just had to submit to this will of the evil state. And that's what this is, an evil empire, man. They turn the whole community against you. I mean, they bring people in from out of state, changing up your license plates. And when I found out they wired my speakers in my car, it really pissed me off. And I mean, I already knew. I just didn't want to look. You know what I mean? And once I did look, took off my side panel, seen that they wired them. I was like, damn, these people. My RV, same thing. Damn, these people. Then I came home one day, they killed my hamster. Found it in a trash can. They try to blame me like I did it. I took care of my little hamster. You know what I'm saying? Took care of it like a little baby. So I was really mad and hurt about that, but just showed me the level that these people will go to. Come home one day, 100 full grown flies up in my place. Twice that happened. They use black magic, witchcraft. All these witches are definitely deeply involved in this shit. They love it. And then get off on your pain and your suffering. They don't even know if you're innocent or guilty. The assumption is guilt. Just because someone don't like you, or is jealous of you, or wants you to close your mouth. Right now they trying to get me to shut up because the chief handler tells me he decides my fate, right? Calls me a hooligan because I'm brave enough to stand up. I've been hit by a car 4 times in less than 2 years. Just recently, 2 months ago, I had my hand broken at work because the guy gave me, he was a stalker. He kept driving. There's a lot of involvement in that. Talk about that. I won't get into it, but he deliberately put me into a situation knowing full well that I would fall. And I fell because I didn't know. I trusted him. TI's out there, don't trust nobody, bro. Trust God. I gave my life to Christ, but I haven't been living a Christian life. I've been so caught up in all the pain and suffering. You know, it's hard. Do I pray? I pray all the time. I believe in God. These people are godless. And they show it by their actions because no godly person, no truly godly person or Christian, Muslim, nobody would ever put themselves in this and participate in the demise and destruction of a person. Last year and a half, my teeth have all become extremely loose. You know, my thyroid. Turns out I got 4 nodules in my lungs. It's just, it didn't exist a couple years ago, man. So, they destroyed my Facebook account. You know, I was on there and I had made a little name for myself and was trying to help people and change my life and just do what anybody else does on Facebook and social media. And it's sad, man. It's sad. If this is the world we live in, I don't want to live in it. You know? I once said I would never take my life, but they make you want to. They make you want to. They involve your family. They turn all your friends against you. They isolate you, and they force you to be submitted to workplace mobbing, to vehicular mobbing on a daily basis. So they put all kinds of things out there for you to see. You know what I'm saying? Especially when the sensitization part of the program has been put into effect. You know, they sensitize you with slogans and bumper stickers, things like that. And it's funny because and then I'm being victimized, but I'm being told by my victimizers that I need to shut up or else. I need to submit. They're forcing me into a situation right now where I don't have a choice to do nothing. I don't got a choice. And I don't hate nobody. One thing is they hate. They're the haters, right? But I don't hate them because I feel like if I hate them, I said, get out of your car, I'll give you a hug. I've always been nothing but kind to these stalkers. But on the road, that's a real scary position to be in. When you being vehicular mobbed and swarmed by the hive mind, you don't, you feel unsafe. Because, they try to, so many different tactics, pull out in front of you, get too close to you when they're driving, pull up real close behind you. And then when you do the same thing, or if you pull up real too close, then now you being aggressive. You see, these are evil fucking narcissists, man. And these people deserve to die, not us. They do. But they run the world, man. They run the game. They run the matrix. They run the AI. And I can't sit there and tell you with certainty that God is going to call them to judgment. I have faith but it's just not the same anymore. I've seen it. I've suffered so much all my life, and there were times where I acted out rebelliously as a kid, especially in the streets, And I ended up publishing some books for papers and stuff. Some significant things, I really did. They trying to destroy that as well. So just by destroying your name, your reputation. But could these people live up to the same scrutiny? Oh, hell no. Hell no. These people are fear-based. They live in a perpetual state of fear. And that's what they promote. So if they tell you you're not being radiated, okay? If they tell you that some of these technologies ain't being utilized against innocent citizens, y'all need to educate yourself on MK Ultra, NLP, COINTELPRO. I call them COINTELPRO hoes, because that's what they are. They sold them souls out, man. And it's really sad that they do what they do to the homeless population. I have them just posted up all day, give them gift certificates, gift cards, $10 an hour, maybe some food, who knows? But it's sad, man. They manipulate them. They manipulate them so well. I can't be manipulated no more. So now what am I? On threat. A greater threat. Because I talk too much. When in all actuality, I don't even give these people the time of day. You know what I mean? Because they really don't deserve it. For what they're doing, for the crimes against humanity. That's exactly what this is. This is a horrible, horrible crime against humanity. They have violated my civil rights. They have violated my right to privacy. And they have made me out to be something that I'm not. And there ain't really much I can say about it. I don't blame myself. I can't. Because I'm only human. Okay? How you supposed to act true when you're around fake people? How you supposed to be real when everybody's fake? Truman Show out.